Hey friends, welcome you in the last session on Malala's speech and the utterances. One of them is here. If you kill one person, it is as if you kill the whole humanity. This is a quote from the Holy Quran. Malala is quoting the message from the Holy Quran and she is addressing the terrorists. And in this utterance, the first pronoun here is you, and this you stands for terrorists. If you kill one person, it is as if you kill the whole humanity. Uh, the first is word grammar here. You is a pronoun, if is a conjunction, kill is a verb, one is pronoun, personal pronoun, person is a noun, it is pronoun, is verb, as if again conjunction, you pronoun, kill verb, the article, determiner, central determiner, whole. Can you guess the part of speech of whole? Yes, it comes before a noun, humanity. Hence, whole is an adjective. Okay. After word grammar, we have here a conjunction as if, an expression. Can you construct your own sentence using this as if? The meaning, Marathi meaning is janu kahi. For example, he was behaving as if he is a VIP. He was behaving as if he is the leader, as if he is the boss, as if he is a rich person. Right? Janu kahi. If you kill one person, it is as if, means it is equal to kill the whole humanity. If you kill one person, it is equal to kill whole humanity. Okay. Humanity, can you make an adjective? Humanity is this word humanity is a noun. Can you make an adjective from it? Humanity, human. Yes, human. Next here, and do you not know that the very first word of the Holy Quran is the word Ikra? Do you not know? Do you not know? Do you not? Can you make it better? Do you not? Use short form for do you not? And these short forms are also called contracted forms in English. And as a part of basic English, you must be familiar with these contracted forms or short forms. Can you make it short? Do you not? And don't you know that? See, short form or contracted form of do you not is here. And don't you know that the very first word of the Holy Quran is the word Ikra? So, do you not can be expressed by using the contracted form of do you not as don't you. Yes. The terrorists, the next sentence here, the terrorists tried to stop us. Talibanis tried to stop girls from going to school and attacked Malala and her friends, and some of who are here today, some of her friends who were attacked by the terrorists, they were in the audience hall. The terrorists tried to stop us and attacked me and my friends who are here today. First, word grammar. The is, this is a, this is an article. Determiner, central article. Terrorists is a noun. Tried is a verb. To stop is to infinitive verb. Us is pronoun in objective case. And is a conjunction. Attacked is verb in past tense. Me is pronoun in objective case. And is conjunction. My is possessive pronoun. Friends is a plural noun. Who is a relative pronoun. Are is a verb. Here is an adverb. And today is also an adverb. See, each and every word can be labeled as different parts of speech, and this you should be able to do. This will give you confidence. You don't need to buy grammar books. Any chunk of sentence you see in the newspaper, you listen on television, or you read on the mobile phone, you can just go for this exercise. Find the part of speech of each and every word, and that will give you confidence. The terrorists tried to stop us and attacked me and my friends who are here today. Can you change the voice of this sentence? For changing voice, we need object, we need verb. Which is the main verb here? There are two verbs, main verbs, try and attack or attacked. Tried. See here, attacked. The ed is pronounced as t, and tried, tried, ed is pronounced as d. Right? In earlier session, we talked about the pronunciation of ed. These are the two main verbs. Now, object is me and my friends. This is the object, me and my friends. And for the first verb, us, me and my friends. So how can you change the voice? Me and my friends, I and my friends. Can we begin the sentence like this? We cannot begin like me and my friends. This is wrong. Me is in objective case. Me never functions as a subject. Me. Then second option is I and my friends. This is also wrong, because there are two pronouns here, I and my. And when in one sentence two or more types of pronouns, first person, second person, third person, you know this. I is a first person pronoun. My friends, this is third person. This stands for friend stands for third person. My is possessive pronoun. And when in a sentence more than one pronouns come, the correct sequence of person is, remember this, 2, 3, 1, which means second person pronoun should come first, then should come third person, and then the first person. Okay, here we have I and my friends. So friends is a third person noun, third person plural, and my is a personal pronoun. So third person pronoun should come first. My friends and I were attacked. We can make the full sentence into passive. My friends and I, my friends who are here today and I were attacked and we were tried to stop by the terrorists. This second part is grammatically correct. We were tried, but its acceptability is doubtful. Okay, change the voice. My friends who are here today and I were attacked by the terrorists, and we, for us, we were tried to stop by them. This is the full passive of this sentence. Okay, did I make it difficult? Neither nor and either or. From the school days, these phrases are popular. Neither nor, you have two options, and neither nor is two negatives. Neither tea nor coffee, and either tea or coffee. You have to choose. When you use either or, you are choosing one. When you are using neither nor, you are choosing none. Remember, neither nor, you are choosing none. Neither tea nor coffee means you are choosing none. Either tea or coffee means you are choosing one of the two. And Malala uses this neither nor construction in her speech. She says, but neither their ideas nor their bullets could win. Neither their ideas. What are the two choices here? Two negatives. Ideas and bullets. Whose ideas? Terrorists' ideas. And the bullets also. They could not win. But neither their ideas nor their bullets could win. Okay? So, be careful about using these two kinds of expressions. Next utterance, I tell my story not because it is unique. Find the conjunction. Which is the conjunction? Conjunction joins the two clauses, two words and two sentences. Yes, you all are correct. Because is a conjunction, because it joins two parts. I tell my story, it is unique. Two parts are there, two clauses are there, and they are joined by the verb because. Now tell me what kind of conjunction because is. There are two types of conjunctions: subordinating conjunction and coordinating conjunction. And because is a subordinating conjunction because it makes a complex sentence here, right? I tell my story because it is unique. Then this last slide on Malala's speech here. I have brought with me some of my sisters from Pakistan, from Nigeria, and from Syria. We have the names of three countries here. One Pakistan, two Nigeria, and three Syria. And referring to these different countries, we get new words, what we call nationality. For example, India is a name of country, and Indian is nationality. Nation and nationality. India is a nation and Indian is nationality. Then for Pakistan, nation, Pakistani is nationality. China, Chinese. Australia, Australian. America, American. Nigeria, Nigerian. Syria, Syrian, Britain, British. Yes, and remember the spellings: Chinese, Japanese, Japan, Japanese, Canadian, Canada, Canadian. Remember the spellings of these nationality words. And the last one is here, Dutch. Dutch is a nationality. DUTCH. Dutch. And do you know the nation? Take this as homework for today. Find out the nation for Dutch. Okay? Thank you.